Hey there folks, it's Jimmy Stewart here, hoping this is finding you all doing well. Today I wanted to get back to the classic vintage guitar series I was doing, and this is going to be episode number 10. And today's guitar, I'm going to take a look at this guy right here. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with Godin guitars, this is the Godin A6, and this is a 2000 version of the A6. So it kind of makes it a classic vintage style guitar. It's a classic because Robert Godin, who started Godin guitars back in the 70s up there in Quebec, Canada, wanted to come out with an acoustic version guitar that would be ideal for live performance without a ton of feedback, or in some cases without any feedback at all. And the A6 was really the beginning of what was to come from Godin guitars. Now this is what they consider an electric acoustic. It's kind of a variation, but really what it is a acoustic guitar that was more compatible to electric players. And they did that by keeping that neck nice and thin, nice and slim, so that if you were an electric guitar player, you could pick up an acoustic and not have a lot of difference in the feel of the actual guitar, and allow you to play live without a big box dreadnought style guitar where you'd have to cup the sound hole to keep that feedback down. And this guitar does that job very, very well. Now this is the 2000 Godin A6. This is in cognac burst, they call it. And again, very, very cool guitar. These are made all up in Canada by Godin. They actually have a few plants. They have a few plants in Quebec where they do these. Their main headquarters, I believe, is in Montreal. And they also have another assembly plant in New Hampshire. So this guitar here, and I'll show you in the up-close video, this says it's all made and sourced in Canada and then assembled in the United States. So I'm believing this particular model was made, just like all of them are, all North American woods in Canada, and then sent to New Hampshire for the actual build of the guitar. Very, very unique guitar, very, very cool. Again, I bought this new in 2000. And I'll show you in the up-close video some of the specs of this. If you're unfamiliar with Godin, like I said, they have a bunch of different models now, and they actually own a bunch of different companies. So Godin actually puts out Godin guitars. They put out Seagull. They put out Simon and Patrick, which is actually the two sons of Robert Godin, and a couple of other brands as well. Most of those are all acoustic style guitars, this being the electric acoustic. So very, very cool guitar. This has a solid cedar top on it. It's got a maple neck with a rosewood fretboard, and then your piezo system is under here. This is an LR Baggs system that's in this, and you've got your volume, tone, mids, and bass controls here on sliders. This does take a 9-volt battery, which is up in the bout here, and it is a bolt-on neck style. With very good tuners, nice seal case tuners that work very, very well, kind of a unique headstock. And again, I'll show you in the up-close video some of the qualities of this guitar. Some things that make it stand out, obviously, is that headstock, and along with the way they did the fret markings here. They're just along the side, which is cool. It has a bone nut, a rosewood, I believe, bridge, and then your piezo system is mounted under the bridge, which is accessible here from the plate on the back. 16 millimeter radius on the neck. Again, kind of flat and small for an acoustic guitar, when it makes it play just like an electric actually when you're playing it. So very cool. And we're going to go through some of the tones of this guitar and show you how it sounds. Not only plugged in, but unplugged as well. Now it's not quite as loud as your normal dreadnought box would be when you're playing it. But very nice for playing and practicing without being overly loud, which is nice to have. just a neat guitar. So let's have a close-up look at it on the up-close video, and we'll take it from there. So here's the up-close video on the Godin A6 guitar. As you can see, this is in cognac burst, and it's got the nice piping around there. You can see the nice trim all the way around. This is a solid cedar top. There's your Godin controls here. This is your volume, tone, bass in mids with a rosewood fretboard, maple neck. This is a chambered guitar. It's 2 chambers with a, they call it silver maple wood for the guitar body. You can see the unique markings going up the neck there. Bone nut with your Godin A6 headstock there, kind of a unique headstock from Godin. I like it. I'll turn the guitar around for you and you can see the headstock there. You can see that this was made in Canada and assembled in the United States. There in New Hampshire, I believe. You can see it's a 00, so it's a 2000 year model. Nice neck on these maple necks. Again, the radius of the neck is a 16. You get your bolt-on pattern back there for the neck. Kind of a sculptured. And your access to the controls. The back is actually like a dark black almost. But the cutaway is nice because you can reach all the way up. Very attractive, very nice playing guitar. Again, these were kind of designed for the electric player who wants to get an acoustic going. In a live set, you get no feedback basically, and you can just plug it directly into your sound system, right to your PA front of house. Very cool guitars by Godin there in Quebec, Canada. And their main headquarters is in Montreal. The Godin A6 guitar, 2000 year model here. So yesterday I had the unfortunate news that my older brother passed away yesterday morning. And John was a big supporter of what I was doing back when we were kids. And he liked a couple of the songs I wrote back then when I was just a youngster. One of them was No Not I, which if you haven't checked that out yet, I did an acoustic version of that earlier. So check out the link to that. And he also liked this song. This was one of the first songs I wrote along with No Not I. And it's just a simple blues thing that I wrote back when I was, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 years old. And it's very simple and it's something that a kid would write. But I thought for John I would do I'd do an acoustic version of it and put it out there for you. And also be able to test the guitar. 2, 3, 4. He don't argue with my bear, 'cause he's fully grown. He does what he wants to, so leave him alone. He's full grown. My bear stands about 20 feet tall, 20 feet wide. You know he's so big and ugly, there's no place he can hide. He does what he wants to, so leave him alone. He's full grown. They went up the hill to fetch a yellow bear, but when they got there, they didn't find a pair. Just my big old ugly bear. He does what he wants to, so leave him alone. He's full grown. Oh, Miss Muppet just sat on top of at the tiny Boxborough Fair. Had a dream and she started to scream when she saw my big old bear. He does what he wants to, so leave him alone. He's full grown. Dark, lonely night, and it rained, and I didn't care. I got to the hotel, and I told the man to get a room in it for me and my bear. We do what we want to, so leave us alone. We're full grown. So leave us alone. 'Cause we do what we want to, so leave us alone. We do what we want to, so leave us alone. You know we do what we want to, so leave us alone. We're full grown. We're full grown. Full grown. So, the Godin A6 guitar, a very unique, cool guitar, one of my favorites. Again, I use this many years now, 21 years. My live guitar that I did a lot of my acoustic stuff when I was doing acoustic live sets. This kind of replaced my Ovation from the 70s and 80s, 90s. Went into this guitar, used it quite a bit, a lot of live stuff and of course some recording stuff as well on the Godin A6. Hope you enjoyed it. Volume 10 of the classic vintage guitar series here on the channel. Hope you had fun with it. The Godin A6. If you're looking for a guitar like this, check them out. You can find them on Reverb and some other places now. They're running around between $800 and $1,000. But a cool guitar, very well, nicely made by the folks up there in Canada in Godin Guitars. So, that'll do it for today, folks. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for stopping into the channel. I hope you enjoyed the Godin A6 today. And we look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.